well, it's been a very long time since my last video. And I apologize for the bad mic quality, but like, well, actually only one day late on the Xbox, but that's the game showcase. So let's get right to it.
I speak now to those who heed a darker call.
Okay.
Those bold enough to cross the line of sin for deeper knowledge. Who follow an unquenchable yearning, born of blood and bone. To unlock the forbidden secrets and foulest black rituals, calling forth life from death. My family, my soul.
That's just disturbing.
Truly embrace this power, you must take it into the world. And you will be shunned, scorned.
If she wanted to kill him, she clearly would have done it. There's a closing that. If she wanted to kill him, she would clearly have done it. Or is that a woman? I can't. Sesame looked interesting, whatever this is.
You will be a priest of Rathma, a necromancer. And you will not confront the darkness alone. We are the speakers of the dead. And the dead.
Alright then. Alright then. He's getting crazy. Alright. Alright. Jesus. Diablo, I should have guessed. New class, Necromancer. I enjoyed playing it up in the Diablo 3.
I'm very excited to announce our fifth and final class, the Necromancer, a commander of the undead who joins the other iconic classes around the campfire in Diablo 4. These include the mighty barbarian, the elemental sorceress, the crafty rogue, and the powerful druid. And you'll want them because the demon Lilith, the daughter of hatred, has returned and spreading corruption and evil as she fights to reclaim our dark gothic world as her own. And it's up to you to stop her. Now, Diablo 4 is the culmination of the 25-year history of the franchise, building on top of the best of what's come before with some, unique twists all its own. So let's dig a little deeper by watching, for the first time I might add, some Xbox Series X gameplay, while hearing from a few of the many people behind the game.
Ouchie. Just crack my leg there. Everything you see was captured on the Xbox Series X.
Diablo 4 is the next generation of action RPG, melding monster slaying and loot collecting with a fully realized open world.
It's not for the faint of heart. It's gory and unnerving. It's creepy.
It's supposed to be Diablo.
Diablo 4 is all about player choice.
It takes all of the pillars of a Diablo game and just expands them with all the new features that people really love and appreciate in modern games. Whoever you see yourself being, you can create in Diablo 4.
It's important to include robust character customization because then I can play the fantasy that I want to play.
The thing that draws me in customization. Gives me the thrill to be what I want to be.
It allows you to switch around your playstyle as well.
Oh.
Everything feels very powerful and fun.
Oh, just shove things like, get out of here.
One of the really cool things about having an open world is your journey that you take throughout Diablo 4 is your own. There's no linear path that you have to follow.
We've got almost 150 dungeons in the game.
There's all kinds of surprises as you're exploring.
Strongholds are an enemy territory that you need to reclaim.
You might have a space that begins as a hostile area, but after you've cleared it out,
The evil in this place has been cleansed.
it now becomes a friendly town.
Alright.
Sometimes it's a new town, sometimes it's a new dungeon. There's a whole bunch of rewards that you get, and you have a real impact on the world as a result.
I'm definitely looking forward to this. I played, well, I wouldn't start with 3. I didn't play any of the previous Diablo because I didn't know Diablo even existed
You'll just be running
until
through the world,
I
and a local
got a
event will
PC.
pop up, and you can choose to participate in it, or get a group together and just wail on these like giant world bosses.
These are events that take a lot of people, and you really have to work together.
Definitely looking
Being
forward
able
to
to
it.
see all the players on your screen, collaborating, trying to take this big monster down, it's epic.
It's so easy to create a community. It makes Diablo more of a social experience.
We've got fully enabled crossplay.
If you have an Xbox and your buddy has a PC, you're going to be able to group up.
Or you could play couch co-op. 2 people on a couch can sit there and have a great experience.
We've created specific zones where players can engage in PvP.
I'm good on that.
If you go there, you can start swinging away at people. But you're also opening yourself up to being swung at.
If you're like really, really good, the game actually marks you as like a champion on the map. You basically become a
mine?
Luke
Feels
Pinata,
fine.
and everyone wants to chase you down.
I'm good on the PvP part.
The last story mission is really the beginning of a whole different part of the journey.
Now you're set up for the end game, and that end game is rich with things to do that allow you to get more and more powerful.
Whether it's new items or new dungeons or new Paragon boards, every single time you come back to play Diablo 4, there's going to be new stuff for you to experience.
And it's something that we're going to support for years to come.
So it's definitely not gonna be just like, oh, the story's
I'm
done.
really
It's not
excited
like-
for folks to get their hands on Diablo 4.
Just to see millions of people really enjoying the different options.
Through the campaign,
Local events.
Couch co-op,
Endgame.
PvP, it almost doesn't end.
And of course,
And we are
this.
so close.
Bloody breaks loose. '23, of course. Didn't say an actual date. All hell breaks loose. 2023. All right.
We have focused on showing you games that you can play over the next 12 months. Today's show celebrates a diverse lineup
Glorious.
of global game creators of all sizes who bring with them unlimited potential.
Let's see. I always hate it. People hate it's gonna be exclusive. What do I do with it? Water is not that field stars vast, but me, but that man is measured it. I don't know what that says. France, 1894.
Control, this is Constellation Starship Frontier. We're ready to start on your signal.
But that's the Game Studios.
Maintaining exit vector course. Steady till ready. Coordinates input. Plotting jump course. Guidance has converged. We're looking good. Allocating auxiliary reactor power. System checks are green across the board. Grav jump commencing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Starfield.
It's hard to express how excited all of us at Bethesda are to be here with you today. We're so grateful you're spending the time, and we know you've waited a long time to finally see Starfield. It's easily our most ambitious game ever. Like our previous games, it's an epic role-playing game where you get to be who you want and go where you want. But this time, you'll be exploring space. So let's jump right in. This is early in the game as you arrive on the mysterious moon of Crete.
Now, that's a mysterious name, Crete. Oh, that's right on it.
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
So just like in the other game, you scan things as you go. Well, obviously there's more to it than just that. Okay. Third person, alright. And clearly not defenseless. I guess as long as you don't shoot at them, they won't attack you. Okay. Makes sense. Crete.
It would appear that pirates of the Crimson Fleet are using the facility.
Ah, enemies. At least it won't be boring when you go in these places. Pirates. It definitely looks fun. So far, so good. I like it. Oh, look at that grenade, dude. Look at that. Boom. Okay, hold on. I'll carve it out. Oh, shotgun. Beautiful. Weapon case. Okay. Oh, it's a unique way to unlock. Okay. Alright, that's cool. A unique way to basically pick a lock. I've seen one like that before. It seems to just no bobby pins, but that's. Oh, that's destroy them as they slide on the
After
ship.
some initial encounters, you're invited to join Constellation, who, in the future the game is set in, are the last group of space explorers. To meet them, you'll head to the capital city of New Atlantis.
Wow, that's a it's the city if I haven't seen one.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
Wow.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there? These
Definitely looks interesting.
artifacts could be everything we've been looking for.
Ain't got two though.
As to what they are, what they're building. You'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
Jeez, it's like, oh, you're in the team now. You do this.
So, you found something?
The new guy found it.
You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions?
The artifact you found appears to be one of many, scattered across the galaxy. If we can find more, we can unlock their secrets.
Beautiful, isn't it? The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him.
Of course, the settled systems is full of groups with other priorities.
Obviously. It wouldn't be fun if people weren't fighting against you.
Follow the rules. Agree to work for UCC Steph. Together, we take down these cutthroat pirates.
We're not just here to shoot the bad guys. We're peacekeepers. We protect the people of the Free Star Collective.
When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, no one quits. The only way out is death.
Alright then. It's like a frat, basically a very brutal frat.
Not stopping.
Most Dusties don't even make it this far.
Because whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever.
Wow. Alright.
That gives you a look at the stories in Starfield. But ultimately, it's not our story, it's the story you create by who you are and the choices you make. And that starts with character creation. It's our most flexible yet. You can customize all the elements of how you look. You'll pick a background that gives you 3 starting skills.
Says here you spent some time as a diplomat. Having a way with words might prove useful.
There are optional traits, and these come with unique advantages and disadvantages. But it's not just in how you can look, but in how your character plays and develops.
I like
the skill
this.
system combines the best from our previous games, and you can unlock new skills as you level up, and then you rank those skills up by using them and completing challenges. And there's deep crafting systems, from running research projects with resources you find, to crafting weapon mods needed to survive.
Not even better than crafting customization.
And you can build your own outposts. These act as a home away from home for survival and resource generation. You can choose where and how to build each one, and you can hire characters you meet to keep it up and running. But that's not all.
There's
you
more?
can even build your own spaceships.
And that's what I like to hear. Building is literally something I enjoy mostly in games and in real life.
Choose crew members. And yes, you can completely customize the look and layout. There's loads of different modules, ship manufacturers, and more. I have to say, it's so cool. We just absolutely love this.
Wow.
It's not just how the ship looks, it's how it performs. From engines to shields to weapon systems, because yes, you can fly it.
Thrusters boosted.
So yeah, I can fly high in the sky. Oh, looks like you're obviously gonna get it. That makes sense. I don't know how I feel about just in space like that. Although technically I played Warframe and I know the experience of being in space like that, freely in space like that. Not like that, but you know, Warframe, you just gotta feel about being in space. Ooh. This video is about another few minutes. I'll definitely be eating something sometime. So far, so good. I'm liking what they bring for Starfield. Most people probably disagree. So, I don't like this, I don't like that. Well, too bad. I like most of what I'm seeing right now. Everything literally Todd Howard literally said. It's like,
we can't wait for all of you to experience the game. Thanks again for being with us today, and thanks for all the support you've given us over the decades, especially on this game. It's been an incredible journey for us making it, but we know that's really only the beginning, for it's when all of you play it that the real journey begins. And you may be wondering, just how big is this game? So we thought we'd take one last moment and show you. Let's take a look at one of our planets, Jemison. You can land into Atlantis, but you can also land and explore anywhere on the planet. And it's not just this planet, it's all the planets in the system. From barren but resource-heavy ice balls to Goldilocks planets with life. And not just this system, but over 100 systems. Over 1,000 planets, all open for you to explore. We can't wait.
exploration is literally my favorite thing. Thank you for that, Todd. And people who made the game, I'm sorry. There's nothing I like more than exploration. It's literally give me that crafting, customization, weapons, building, and of course the scenery, obviously. But my gosh, that's what I like to hear. Obviously, there's a reason. Clearly, this is the reason why it took forever for them to make it. I mean, they created all of that. People complain like, "Oh, when is it going to come out?" It's like patience is key when it comes to game development. It's the key. 2023, awesome. Game Pass, waiting for that. StarfieldGame.com, right? Let's play on day one Game Pass, yep. Yeah, looks like that was it for that, and I'm definitely looking forward to it. And obviously this video is going to be edited to where from my favorite moments. So, not everything you saw, well, I saw is going to be on the video, but just my favorite moments. Like, obviously Starfield's going to be in the video. You'll see when it's up there, so it's going to be good. It's going to be a good video. I definitely enjoy everything I've seen in the showcase, and they're bringing a game to this showcase for sure. Most people might disagree with me, but whatever, who cares? I enjoy every moment of that showcase. I'll be including all my favorite moments and then I think it was I guess the link to things I've already reacted to the first trailers, of course, in the description below. But yeah. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy. I hope those who watch the showcase and those who support Xbox enjoyed the showcase as well as much as I did. But it has been a good journey watching it. Look at all these games that are going insane. They're going to be blowing up your Game Pass. I think Game Pass for that. Holy crap! But again, that was a good showcase for sure. For sure. And I already know what my thumbnail is gonna be. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.